Hello friends, how's it going today? Sin here, back for some more adventures in Skyrim. Last time we got a fancy new blade thanks to the courtesy of Meridia. And this time we are back on our investigation to Fort Frostmoth to figure out what exactly went down with the Ash Spawn. Apparently there is a commander of the Legion that is resurrected and it is not good. So without further ado, let's forge on. Now I'm really curious actually as if to Dawnbreaker will damage the Ash Spawn as if they were undead. I don't know if they're classified as undead. I think they should be. We'll find out. And man, I just feel full of energy today. We just need to find a way into the courtyard. This fort just got completely demolished. Look how close it is to the volcano. Alright, we've breached the walls. Time to test it out. And I think this has a chance for undead to flee, which is cool.
Long live the Empire.
This is crazy. The general believes that he's still fighting for the Legion. He must be being manipulated somehow. Ooh, that is not good at all. I think I underestimated these brutes. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely overstepping my bounds, that's for sure. And I think we are out of potions. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Ooh! There is no shame in in running, that's for sure. It's he who runs that lives to fight another day. Oh. Huh, I think a different approach might be in order. Oh. Haha. Right when we needed it. Like always. Do we have any goodies to unlock here? How about here? That will come in handy, but I think one of the common themes here is our light armor ability. See, we're not wearing all light armor because we're not wearing a helmet, nor will we, so that's a bit of a shame, but what can I say? I guess we'll just have to get the next perk. Increase it by 40%. Okay. Oh wow, our friends have returned. You're not so bad. Okay, maybe you are. This is definitely a battle, that's for sure. Alright. We definitely gotta be wary of their fireballs. If we can take care of this guy, I think we'll be alright. Come on. Your friends can't help you now. Ooh! I guess your friends can't help you now. We need potions. We desperately need potions. We'll take to the seas. God, this is embarrassing, having to run away like this. Look at those netches just drinking. At least there's something pleasant. Alright. And where is Athos when we need him? This is definitely a menacing foe. Oh, there's Athos. Probably getting his ass kicked again. He has his moments, but I feel like once he gets downed, he's out, you know. Alright, you and me, I can handle this. Or can I? Alright. We survived our first scuffle with them, that's for sure. We'll have to press on. But I fear we're gonna need some assistance if we want to take on the general. Yeah, we definitely need to acquire some better light armor. Because I feel like we can get overwhelmed pretty easily when they swarm us.
Find my pickaxe yet?
I haven't found your pickaxe, but we will find it.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. So he has a kite and helmet, but he doesn't have any other kite. Oh man, this is a beautiful song.
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe.
Your visit here will be tolerated.
Uh-oh.
As long as you abide by our...
It's been too long since we've had a good dragon attack, I suppose. Veteran guard. Positions. This is probably the worst town for a dragon to attack. Not for the people, but for the dragon. Because these Dunmer, they are a powerful, powerful race of people. And no dragon is gonna destroy their home. It would seem that they're fighting ash spawn at the walls. Yeah, that ash spawn threat definitely needs to be taken care of. And where is the dragon? Ah, there he is. We are fighting a two-front battle right now. But it appears he's just a regular old dragon, so... Ha! Joke's on you. Breathe fire all you want. Dunmer have a natural resistance to it. Ha-ha! We shot him right out of the sky. Did you see that? Too bad he landed in a really inconvenient place, but what can you do? If only we could hit him. When in doubt, you gotta go do it yourself. Look at him. Ugly face. What is he fighting over there? We must investigate. Whatever it is, they beat him. Ice wolves this far into the Ashland? I don't got time to worry about these mangy mutts. I got gear to buy. You there.
Want to buy anything? Just what
Please have some chitin. This will come in handy though. That's for damn sure.
supplies?
Looking for any
Look how everyone's freaking out because there's a couple wolves outside of the town.
Then.
All right. What exactly do we need? We need stuff that restores some health.
Plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Done.
Oh wow, the wolves actually made it into the town.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Foods, you say? I think we might have some business for each other. Hey, I have the money, and we need the potential to restore health.
But done. It was bought, and now with a constant eruption. No. This simply takes the right ingredients.
Oh, I guess he doesn't sell it.
A lot of patience. If you ever need it.
There you go.
I think
Oh.
so, but I can't remember how I
We
know.
just have no coordination this episode.
Wrong. I'm not sure. My wife's quite the alchemist. Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal.
Argonian blood wine. That's interesting. The water breathing is really cool, actually. That's a lot of butter if you saw how much butter is in that small bowl. Ugh, I cannot stand milk in real life. I just can't stomach it. I'm not lactose intolerant or anything. I enjoy ice cream and cheese and yogurt. Just a glass of milk? Ugh. I'm sorry if you like milk. More power to you, but
Next time you're
I
hungry.
think I'll have to pass. But anyways, we have to brave that fort. We have a mystery to unravel after all. You see, Solstheim is not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Are you with me, Athir? Oh, great. You again. Alright, I think that was just a leftover. Just to be sure, we'll wait while we can. That free health restore, however you want to call it. Now into Fort Moonmoth. Requires a key. And where are we to find such a key? Don't tell me it's... Get out of the way. Don't tell me it was on one of these ash spawn. That's gonna be a bitch to find. God, I'm almost sure that their remains have all but disappeared. Now, how can we find such a key? We'll just have to go in this way. Quest markers do help. Regardless of how you feel about them, objectively, they help. Alright, be on your guard. Because they will come out of the ash. And I do not like the ones that wield two-handed weapons. Just because they can do a lot of harm to us. But I think we can overwhelm them in close quarters, so that's always a plus. I guess it will remain to be seen how we fare against the general. Because for a great low rate that you can get online, go to the general and save some time. They just look pitiful, to be honest. If I had to describe them in one word, it would be pitiful. Like, they're just crude imitations of life. I don't think these are undead. In fact, they're most definitely not undead. They're just creatures. Oh, yep, it's locked. Well, it makes sense. This was an Imperial fort in its day, so I'm sure it had all the gadgets it needed. And come on, no one has the key? Huh. Guess we just have to keep going deeper in. Nice and deep like. I will never do that again. Hey, you leave my friend alone. Once again, another dead end. Maybe it's in this backpack or something. But I expect a fight. Ah, the key. Ildari's Journal. Day 32. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carius's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I'm imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seems to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seems to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent. But this is not a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be awakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. Very interesting. That has shed some light on a possible plot of who could be behind the Ashspawn epidemic. Well, we now have the key, so I wonder if we can open up that treasure room too. Get some nice old booty. Come on. Yeah, it's not a Fort Frostmoth key if it doesn't open up the treasure room. Ah, I guess the cheese aged well. We'll take that, why not? Alchemical ingredient. Fun fact, moon sugar is actually one of the main ingredients to skooma. In case you didn't know. Alright. I think we better save. I think this is where we fight the General. In fact, it is exactly where we fight the General. You know what? I think we're going to need all the sneak attack we can get. Come on. Look at that. He's wearing the armor more akin to what's found in the Third Era during the time of Morrowind. Damn it. And here come the dead. At least we can bottleneck them. Oh, wow, that was easy. Look at his armor. That is so great. I wish, oh man, I wish we could take it. That is pretty much a very accurate, betterly rendered version of what you see in Morrowind. Look at this. It even has its own little Imperial dragon on it. That's really cool. This is a very powerful weapon. We'll give it to Athir. Come on, we've taken care of your boss. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, I think just like that, the problem has been dealt with. Oh, no, you don't. Good job. Hey, Athir, how about an upgrade?
Weapons, hopefully. Not much use for anything else.
In fact, we're going to outfit you with some good gear. Take that. Yeah, much better. Much better. Ah, this book starts a quest. Oh, thanks a lot, buddy. Give you a gift and that's the thanks I get? Now I have to read about the madman. I want to read Deathbrand, which tells the story of a famous pirate. And I believe it prompts you to hunt down his swords, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, well, either way, let's get out of here. Let's tell the good captain that the ash spawn will be a threat no more. Alright, and I think the Temple of Mirak is right around here, so we're on course. I mean, this is Elder Scrolls. Nothing is just go from point A to point B. And if it is, then I think you've had the blinders on, you know, so to speak. Not to be offensive, but take the time to do these quests because they're fun. But we have a reward to get. They have a really cool barracks. This is really cool how it's just inside the bulwark. Very unique. Captain, wake up.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General Carius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over... It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
He'll no longer send Ash Spawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Ah, much better indeed.
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
I like how the voices echo because we're inside a stoned building. I like that a lot.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Gallon's the only way off this rock.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them and you'll wind up in the prisons.
Oh, anything but that. Now, back to the business at hand. The Temple of Mirak. If we can... we'll have to take the long way. That's fine. Come on, Athir. So hopefully Ash Spawn won't really be a problem anymore, because they're an annoying enemy. I think that, I mean, they're powerful, you know? Ooh, an elven bow. Hey, hey, hey. And an elven sword. We would not need it because we have Dawnbreaker. But we will take the bow. Thank you very much. And you know what? We'll give our other bow to Athir.
Weapons, hopefully. Not much use for anything else.
Yeah, take that. You'll use that instead of your hunting bow. You'll deal more damage. And what is this?
We
Nords.
have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
This is a weird camera angle. A Netch.
Giant air floaters from the Dark Elf lands. Oh, come.
Yeah, we'll help. Why not?
Yourself against the
What is a
beast.
ranger but a hunter with a sword, right?
All will share in the glory of the luck. Luck will play no part today.
Alright,
We will
let's
earn
do
our
this.
victory or return to the Allmaker.
Netches are, they're dangerous foes, that's for sure. I think they can, yeah, they sting you with shock magic, so beware. But they're docile unless provoked. look how they just flicked Athir like he was an insignificant bug. All right.
Our victory will bring meat and bones to our people, and glory to our families.
Bones? I don't think this guy has any bones. Maybe a shell, but whatever. Whatever works. Yeah, see, there are Nords that still inhabit Solstheim. They're usually on the northern side of the island, though, where the effects of the volcano's eruption haven't really, you know, taken hold. And the land is still very green and snowy like Skyrim. Now over here starts a very interesting quest line that we'll definitely start, because it's recurring, so you can't really do it all at once anyways.
There's something you need.
What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Azadal.
Azadal, the first great Nord enchanter. You should definitely look him up on the UESP.
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the dirt. Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it
Why not
was
hire
the
some miners out of
storm's
Raven
grip.
Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No. Takes money to make money.
You have a point there.
There's a lot
Hey,
of it at the other end.
I've got some money. Looking for a partner?
We can sort out the details. Do you have the gold?
Of course. Here's the 1,000. He won't
I'll
double
head back
cross
to
me.
Raven Rock and round up
And if
some
he
diggers.
does, he'll wish he
Once
hadn't.
we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
So basically, we'll be throughout this quest line. He'll have dug deeper. We'll investigate. He'll dig deeper. We'll investigate. So forth, so on. It's very, very interesting. Very cool. But I think this might be a good place to stop. I think we did a good amount. We took care of the Ashspawn menace, and we started off another side quest that could prove very interesting. So I will have to see you next time. Like always, have an amazing day, and we will see you around.